It's 1 a.m., guys. Um, Happy New Year. Pretty cool. I spent it with my boyfriend and my sister, but not New Year's with her because she went to sleep. But I should be packing right now. I don't really have a point for this video. Um, I really like loving the people I surround myself with. I don't understand why people are friends with people who they don't like. I love my friends so much. Um, Actually, my Roblox username, I made it in like 2018, girl. I was on that. I had Roblox since like 2015. But I seriously I love the people I surround myself with, and it's so good. Like in middle school, I didn't like who I surrounded myself with because they weren't good friends. But now that, in like high school, you kind of like find the people you like to be around with, and it's so good. It feels so good to be around people you like and people who like you for you. Because if you're hanging out with people who don't like you as a person and you feel like you should mask yourself, it really sucks. But I I like I I really like my boyfriend, guys. I love him. We've only been dating for like 2 days, but guys, we've been friends for a long time and we used to date before. So pause. Um, I don't know, I just feel like I can dress ugly, I can look ugly, um, I can be mean, I can be nice, I can be mad or sad or anything around him. And it feels so good, like having someone who cares and someone who listens. And we've just been talking for like the past hour, and we're just talking about all these things. And I'm not a religious person. I forget what it's called. Agnostic. I'm agnostic. I think there is a God, but there's no proof. And it's really, the Bible is mm, a little, a little funky. What do you mean there's heaven and hell? I don't know. I just think it's like a long stretch. And who am I to judge? Because I'm out here being like, oh, I wish I was a unicorn. Where are the unicorns at? Like, I'm in fairyland. But I honestly think that, like, the earth is our God. That's what I think. And people kind of look at me like I'm insane whenever I say these things. But I think we're hurting the earth so much and focusing on a God that might not even be there. It might be the beautiful earth we have. I appreciate nature so much and everything around me, and I think that's the biggest thing. I mean, I used to be pretty religious. I would pray all the time, go to church. My life still sucked, and I'm not saying it's gonna get any better just because you go to church, but it's not what everyone hypes it up to be. And also I was talking to my sister and she was like, oh, well, wouldn't it be better if it's better safe than sorry? No, because if you don't believe in God, then you don't believe in God. Doesn't matter if you fake your Christianity, you still don't believe. So, it's not that I think it's a waste of time. I don't care about people's religion. I think whatever you believe in is cool. Um, I just think personally for me, why waste your time believing in something that might not be real? Um, I don't really know. It's kind of hard to explain. It kind of sounds better in my head. Also, my parents found out about my self-harm, and that was really embarrassing, and I just feel really guilty about it, which I don't know why I should feel guilty. So I don't think I should. Like, to me, it's so normal to me because I've been doing it for, like, since 6th grade. So I'm just, like, desensitized to it. And they'll be like, oh my god, like, why are you doing that? My mom was, like, crying and stuff. And it's just, like, to me, it's, like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, I'm fine. It's just what I use sometimes to cope. I don't. And it kind of sounds dumb whenever I talk about it because unless you've done it yourself, unless you've struggled with that addiction yourself, then you're not going to understand it. And people can be like, oh, just like don't do that to yourself. Yeah, no shit. Obviously. But it's not that easy. It's not just something you can stop, especially when you've been doing it for years and years and years. It's like alcoholics. Once you stop, that means you never do it ever again. And that sounds scary. It's like, what do you mean I can never do that ever again? Personally, me, if I'm having bad thoughts, that's what I go to. But I've been trying to stop because I have ADHD, and if you have ADHD, you know once your brain thinks about something, it's not gonna stop. You're gonna get hyper focused on it, and you're just gonna keep on thinking about it over and over and over until it's so unbearable. All you can do is like cry or like the amount of nights I've spent lying in my bed and just wishing my brain would stop thinking, it's embarrassing. And it just feels like sometimes that's the only thing that stops it. That or substances. And look, that's not good either. I just feel like nothing I do can ever stop my brain in a helpful way. Picking up my guitar is pretty helpful. That's a good tip. If you guys want to get clean of everything, pick up your guitar.